do stuff like that on the game. Are you kidding me? Go away. Thank you. Right, I've got to go in there now. Right, so it's always fun when the objective drags you into a place like this. For God's sake. Yeah, good tip, always make sure you got a grenade equipped, otherwise you just end up looking like a fool. Well then, I hope you've all learned a very valuable lesson to be kind to people. Foundry station. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Oh, there you are. Ow. 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 Hey, put it on dog meat.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's dog!
Surprise, motherfucker! How do I even get to you, motherfucker? There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Legendary radar, really. God's sake, we're just not doing that. You know what? Break out the vats. You missed at that range. Are you kidding me? Get out of my face. Poisonous walking cane. Ooh. You know what? Why not? I'll look at that later. Nothing but raiders down here. Fantastic. See, this is why what I was talking about earlier. It's never a simple matter of just going to somewhere and then just taking everything out that you actually need to take out. Of course, that would fail. I'm not bad, honest. Oh, I also did something to get that as well. I'm going to save that for when I actually face off against Eddie, because I've got a feeling he's going to be a very annoying boss. You know what, let's just stick with Eleanor. The actual hell. Nearly, geez. Fucking hell, I nearly died. Keep an eye on your health, it's always a good idea to do that, you know. Wow, that actually took me by surprise. I didn't expect my health to drop that low in fucking power armor. Nick, you're terrible at this. How the hell you survived all this time, I have no idea. just for good measure.
Someone's coming.
Why would it? Why?
Bothering anybody now?
Nice. Right, so our little quarry is down here somewhere. Oh, you pirates. I hope you don't come across the railroad down here. I'm gonna just back up a bit. I wouldn't. You willingly go in there. God's sake, man. Power right in the kit. Power right now. There you go. Don't judge me, guys. No, can't do it. For God's sake. How do I even get back up? Oh, wait a minute. It's time for John Cena! I'll give up. Clearly that was meaningless. Where do I even go? Why do I get the feeling I wasn't even supposed to jump down? Okay, let's just start over again. I wasn't actually meant to jump down, I was just supposed to walk by like a normal human being, but I couldn't even do that. Ooh. Money. So he's on the other side of that wall. Aha!
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 195-3728-406.
Fuck?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah. You're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Sure, why not? Is that a bottle cap in your back? Well, I wasn't expecting that to be so easy. But what's he doing now? No idea why I'm asking you guys. There's no way we're going to get an answer anytime soon. If you could speed this along, Nick, that'd be great.
Someone's coming. What was that?
There we go. Now, isn't everyone a lot calmer now they're asleep? Jeez, didn't have to bleed if you were. There we go, Nicky boy. You actually gonna go up them stairs, or am I gonna have to make you do it? Well then. If I've actually got to follow him all the way somewhere, then may have to cut this a bit short then, because I'm hoping what he wants to show me is just round the corner, or just like a little bit further away. If it ever bleeding loads. Oh, there we go. How the fuck?
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a thought.
That's great. Now, if you please.
This is it.
What, some tires?
This spot 200 years ago. One of Eddie's boys gunned down Jenny Lands, my fiance. Nick's fiance. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny and Nick. Right? I'm at a loss. All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. You doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
You're finally free, mate.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
No, I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. And I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you?
Hell no.
Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Nick, you have gained the close to metal perk.
Yeah, that is if
Sweet.
you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on.
Just kick some
let's
ass.
get out of here.
Well, I'm going to leave that video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.